Mastering the third conditional. Tackling tense errors. Hello and welcome back, English learners. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into a common issue many people encounter when using the third conditional in English: incorrect tense usage. So, if you've ever found yourself scratching your head, wondering whether you've used the right tense or not, this video is for you. Before we move on to common mistakes, let's do a quick recap. The third conditional is used to talk about unreal situations in the past. It's a structure used for expressing hypothetical situations that didn't happen. The structure of a third conditional sentence typically is if plus past perfect, if clause, would have plus past participle, main clause. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the test. Now, one of the most common mistakes with the third conditional is using the incorrect tense. Remember, in the if clause of a third conditional sentence, we should always use the past perfect tense. For instance, correct, if I had known about the traffic, I would have left earlier. Incorrect, if I knew about the traffic, I would have left earlier. In the second part of the sentence, the main clause, we should always use would have, followed by a past participle. Correct, if it had rained, we would have stayed at home. Incorrect, if it had rained, we would stay at home. So, how can you avoid making these mistakes? Here are some tips. 1. Regular practice. The more you use the third conditional in writing and conversation, the more natural it will feel. Regular practice can really help in mastering the tense usage. 2. Error correction. Write sentences using the third conditional and have someone, such as a teacher or a native English speaker, correct them. This way, you'll learn from your own mistakes. 3. Read and listen. Consuming English media, like books and podcasts, can help. You'll see and hear the third conditional being used correctly, which can reinforce the right structures in your mind. Well, that's it for today's video on the third conditional and how to correct common tense errors. Remember, mastering a language takes time and practice, so don't get discouraged if you make mistakes. They're all part of the learning process. Keep practicing and you'll see improvement. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you had not watched this video, you wouldn't have known these tips. See you in our next English learning journey. Happy learning!